on New England this afternoon. A Harvard University student helps free thousands of slaves in Sudan. Now he's talking about his incredible experience. First, our top story. He is only 19 years old, starting his second year of school at Harvard University. And last week, Jay Williams had the experience of a lifetime. He just returned from Sudan, where he helped to free more than 4,000 slaves. NECN's Lorne Matalon spoke with Jay Williams this afternoon, and he joins us now from our newsroom with the details. Lorne?
Well, certainly, Leslie, this is a trip that's made an indelible impression on Jay Williams. He says that now that he's back here in the United States, he wants people to try and answer the rhetorical question, can you believe that slavery actually exists in the year 2000?
So I think we should go and do like a teach-in at Harvard.
Jay Williams is a Harvard sophomore. He missed orientation week. He was in Sudan on a mission of mercy, literally buying slaves, and in so doing, their freedom. Although he'd prepared himself emotionally, Williams couldn't believe what he witnessed. The actual trade in human beings, one that the West ignores. Sudan is split into the rich Muslim North and the poor Christian South. For hundreds of years, slave drivers have raided Christian villages, killed the adults, and sold captured children into slavery.
One of the retrievers we were talking to.
This was the scene as Williams came back to Logan Airport Thursday after a trip that has changed him for life.
They want the people of Southern Sudan to become Arab, to accept Islam and to practice. They want to, it's pure genocide. They want to obliterate the Dinka Southern Sudanese culture. So what that means is they go and they steal people from the South and they bring them to the North, force them to be slaves, and they impose these radical doctrines on them. So it's just a total elimination of one culture and an imposing of another one. A little confusion with the, the globe.
Williams and others, such as Jesse Gage on the left at the American Anti-Slavery Project in Boston, are well aware that there are many critics of this project, specifically that their going over to Sudan actually fuels the slave trade. Slave drivers know that people from the West will come armed with cash to buy freedom, and so that motivates them to capture more slaves.
Even if there was an increase or a market, I understand the economics of it, even if there was, what's the alternative? The United Nations has given no alternative. They criticize it, they say we're misguided in what we do, but they've given no alternative to free these people.
So really, while the people at the American Anti-Slavery Project recognize why they are being criticized, they say in the absence of a better plan, they're going to reject that criticism. Now, there'll be a further development of this story in this country. Within the next 2 weeks, the Senate Foreign Relations Committee in Washington will be having hearings held on the issue of Sudanese slavery and how might this country intervene to stop it. I'm Lorne Matalon, NECN, in the newsroom.